Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to Strider. So we've got one more thing to try and collect. I'm probably sort of wasting my time climbing here. Be easier just to run. One more thing in this area to collect. Then I want to go back to the main area on the left. If we can... Hey, look at that. 96% now. That was not something that I suspected. And inherently that's the problem, is there very possibly is a collectible where in a place I've already double checked and triple checked. It's
good luck on your journey. You will need it.
We get a little bit of extra dialogue. That's nice. So that's all I was trying to see. So I might as well leave this area, I guess. I found no less than 3 things specifically hidden in this section. It's kind of hard to believe that there would be a 4th thing. I could go back in this area. That was the one place I haven't checked before, so let's actually do that. Just make sure we've searched every place. Suppose these spikes don't permanently kill you. Ooh, a Strider. Strider Hiryu, A rank. An expert assassin skilled in stealth and traps. Hiryu prided himself in a creative elimination of targets. And that's 100%. Excellent. Let's try this new outfit. So it's Hiryu is the main character, and this is Hiryu, if there's any confusion there. I thought the last 3 of these might unlock for beating the game on easy, medium, and hard. Odds are, I suppose, very low that that is the case now. I wish you could just, like, hit Y and fast travel. Clearly that was something that should have been added, and they were thinking about it. You wouldn't have all these save stations just to refill health. But what can I say, this whole game feels like a half-finished idea. Like, it got halfway.
True citizens whisper your name. Your blade is true, and your mind clear. Seek your path.
Yeah. I really hate this. Okay, so we are at 100% in this area. And that's good because then I believe we can just use this to go this way, and we'll see if this gets us in Kozka City. There's 78% of Kozka City hasn't been collected yet. Odds are, if I was to guess, that the collectibles are over to the left and not over here on the right where... Yeah, that's too high. Just throw some of this everywhere. Like, I seriously doubt there's any collectibles on that side. And I cannot grab that wall. Just a guy back in the background. Where the collectibles are is slightly questionable, but I think it might be down below. Like, there could be, well, we know actually there are some this way, so this, but I may not be able to actually access this area too. We're gonna have to try and see what happens, which is, I suppose, all I could have ever done, but see that that just electrocutes you. Again, you might be able to do this and then shoot yourself over, but I don't think that would ever really be a requirement, because that's a little too difficult. I haven't been up here very often, clearly. Well, I suppose I should fly. Make sure there's nothing there. I'm pretty sure we've already been in this whole area. Yep. Music stopped playing. I should be careful just to make sure I've looked on both sides. Hey. You can't go down. Zoom through these guys and destroy them. Wow, I zoomed right into a bullet. Just... the odds are not great that there would be anything here. But this game isn't super consistent either. So I have found items all over the place. That's new. Strider Raga. Twin brother of Kuga, their combination attacks confused and overwhelmed their enemies. Unfortunately, they were not enough to destroy Grand Master Meio. And it really does feel like this Grand Master guy has been the bad guy for a very long time in the Strider series. Which I guess that gives you the answer. Oh, don't tell me I could have. I could have come across through a window. 83%. 85%. So there is a way around and through the window. Because I was on this side and I was not able to figure out a way through. And it felt very odd that the map was split from two different entrances, because we hadn't seen that in any of the other game. And I guess that was never really the case. I can shoot myself in the air, but I seriously doubt any of that matters. I am here. So, here's the thing. I need to get up a little bit higher and then get into that room. Just make sure we've double searched every area. I remember this section. This rather annoying section. A lot of enemies here. Let me ask this question. Could I just work my way around? Seems like I might be able to. I don't want to move too fast though. The way this map is marked is very strange. Areas that seem like they would be walled off are not actually walled off. What did I just collect? Like, there's nothing here. 87%. And I've opened the door. Did it open a subsection? Hmm. Like, what is going on here? Hmm. Like, I am thoroughly confused. Maybe I opened this orange door by charging the portal. May I notice that we're not really dying immediately anymore when we get electrocuted. I have no idea. So we're looking for something else to collect. Is it maybe... I don't know. It's not here. And I seriously doubt that there's a collectible. Like, have I been to this really top section? Fall down this way. Like, I activated this battery. And A7's still to collect. I just don't think there's a way in this point here, because just it looks like buildings that you can't access. So if that's not what needs to be collected, then what does need to be collected? Frankly, it's getting a little boring. Like, I've had enough of struggling to find things. Let's see. Oh, you know what it is. I bet the rest are just over here. Yeah. I forgot about that. Let's get out of here. We've gotten everything over here, I believe. Or at least I'm willing to gamble on that. It's time to fly back to the other area. It's getting more and more difficult to keep in mind what I'm doing. I've seen too much of the map. It's too embedded in my brain. Down we go. Let's go down this way and see how far this takes us. Takes us that far from that point. Make sure we crawl all on top of this. Make sure we collect everything. It seems like there's more things down there, but sliding in either direction doesn't work. Keep our eye open. Oh yes, and I would have totally not been able to get that. And that puts us at 89%. Now we have Strider Guka, a B rank Strider. Twin brother Ryga, their combination attacks confused the overwhelmed enemies. Unfortunately, they were not enough to destroy the Grand Master Melee. Alright. Now we're at 91%. And that was this yellow guy. I like the yellow. It's very April O'Neil in really old version now of the Ninja Turtles. Alright, let's see. How are we gonna do this? You have to get a little bit of a jump in there to make it. So, like, right there is probably something, and I wouldn't be surprised if there's something somewhere else too. So it's, there can't be too much left. It would have been more satisfying, honestly, though, if the game had always or done a little bit more to make it mostly likely that you would collect the Striders as the last thing to collect in an area. Really, if you're just trying to have more collectibles, it wouldn't have been a terrible idea if you just unlocked Strider by default after you had collected 100% of everything in an area. Maybe the numbers don't fully play out to that. Alright. So I probably need to stay downward. Try and search these areas a second time. I don't see anything here. Let's see, this is the Tiger Dash section. Don't see anything there. We'll just kill everything with our kunai. Downward or upward? Make sure there's nothing we're missing. Yeah, we've been here. The fact that half of these collectibles are not visible is problematic. Like, they should just all be on the map. And see, they could get really sneaky here and have a collectible pickup item just completely invisible. And you wouldn't even notice. I kind of like the music in this section. It's a little bit more calming. It's what you need when you're running around finding collectibles. Let's see, let's go back this direction. %. So is it this red elevator section or something else? More gameplay. More places to search. And it's totally possible I'll get only to 95%. Let's see, there's this whole empty section. I want to break as many of the orbs too, because I feel like that's a good way to mark off areas we've already been. Come on down this way. %. There's one over this direction. I see. How do I get over to that direction, though? You connect, seems through a slide there, and then jumping down there. And there was something we forgot to get to. So if there's 95% of things to collect, there's probably something right here, clearly. Probably something right there. Well, maybe not something right there. And definitely something right there. And that might be good. And this tiger leap might take us back to the very beginning of the game. Costume-wise, we went through them all rather quickly. And upgrade-wise, let's see, we still need one more max health. One more energy health. So there's only 2 more of those style of upgrades anyways. 95% of completion in this area, 86.7% completion in the entire game. This is going to be kind of weird because eventually that means we are just going to go to an area that we're going to have one area where there's one thing to find. Anyways, it's been another 30 minutes. That's it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want a friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.